Hello, 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 welcome back to another trek to the dungeon starring Fluttershy, yada yada yada. No, wait, that wasn't it. Hello, 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 and welcome back to the continuing adventures of Fluttershy as she treks through the dungeon. Thus far, the intrepid pony explorer has managed to get reasonably far and do reasonably well. But unfortunately, as of late, something scary happened. She began having a hard time getting through problems, and eventually realized she needed to stop being such a scaredy pony. Unfortunately, this led her down a dark road, pulling out a dark side of her personality we haven't seen before. She has become much more proficient in the dark arts and necromancy, and now wields a whip of pain, which she subjects to anyone who dares threaten her animal friends. So, really, we're dealing with evil Fluttershy right now. In a more factual, or more, wow, what the fuck is that? That's a serious, to use a term my friends use, dude potential. Let's run. I can technically be smited to death very easily, but, you know, there's 48 health to go through. I doubt they'll get through that much, and I'll notice if they try. This is enough to kill the Orc Knight, I hope. Again, I could be smited in this position, but that would require them to actually do it. Maybe I can get a good Mephitic in here. Maybe. Okay, 2 of the adjacent scorpions are not allied, so I'm just gonna run. Use my whip to bring them down efficiently. Same to this guy. I will butcher and eat as soon as I get hungry, which will be soon because I'm a friggin' pony. Okay, this entrance is now very dangerous, so let's try a different one. Same concept, we're just poking around. We'll eventually be able to bust this floor wide open, I'm sure. I'm wielding the Whip of Pain, right? So, it should be an easy kill. Only enchant armor is in a store, huh? I like the idea of wearing troll leather armor instead of poison resist armor, especially considering I already have a secondary source of poison resistance, or a different source of poison resistance. Damn harpy. Did I miscast? Yeah, I miscasted. There we go, got him. That's not what I'm trying to do. There we go. I'm just gonna whip you. I don't need you confused. I just need you dead. Spell of Silence. One of the most useless things for a caster to have. Okay, that's a sufficiently large army for me to start worrying about how I'm going to approach this. I'm going to try and go toe-to-toe with the Orc Knight, turning on my AC booster first. Okay, I'm losing. Running away now. Are you bold enough to walk into a fire? Apparently you are. You do it twice? While confused? Didn't think so. It's not going to end well for him. Yeah, give me my main weapon, please. It's my main weapon anyways, the Whip of Pain, right? Okay, kill him. Butcher him. Holy crap, that's a lot of them, but they're just kobolds. Let's go ahead and put up a fire barrier, and then Mephitic, and then run away. So, in other words, cheap shit. This nausea's taking its dear sweet time to wear off. Oh my god, you snuck up behind me, you piece of shit. I'm gonna try a free blink and see what happens. It's 50-50. Perfect, that worked. I'm taking a lot of damage, but I can probably just walk away from this one. Perfect. I need to eat. I also need to kill this guy. If I put a fire cloud in front of me, he will just walk into it, and I'm still way too critically low. I can afford to go another turn. Okay, now that I got hit, I really have to just heal and deal with it. I doubt he'll walk. Yeah, he's not gonna walk into a fire cloud unless he has to. He's not, in fact, gonna walk into it at all, apparently. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and give you something else to think about. Well, if you're not gonna, I'm gonna poke you. There we go. Fortunately, this is really wearing into my food stocks. It's just bread ration it up. That guy's got that bow and arrow, so let's... Try and hit me through that piece of shit. Soften him up and then let my animals finish him. Demon Whip of Pain. Good, that's what I wanted up. Try and deal with Agony, piece of crap orc. I don't need a dagger. Wield the Whip of Pain. Identify... Oh, I picked up a few rings along the way I didn't notice, so let's go ahead and ID some of these suckers. Amulet of Rage, random effects. I guess it's useful to know how many digs I have on this sucker. Okay, I have Resist Elect, right? Okay, so I'm not necessarily instantly gibbed just if this guy attacks once. But my summons sure as hell are. The good news is he's already Mephitic. The bad news is, based on the shape of this hallway, approaching him might be tantamount to suicide. I can at least surround him with fire clouds before I walk off and re-Mephitic him so that, nope, he's already out of Mephitic state. I'm running scared, but I am fast, so at least I've got that going for me. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna attack you under Fire Cloud and see if who survives, because it'll be me. Asshole. Trying to cut me off as I run away. I'm taking a lot of damage, so I'm gonna run. I've got that Wand of Digging, so I'm not restricted to running in a straight line, so let's in fact do that. And try and run... Not into a dead end, mind you, because that Nicola will thank me for. But just not back into another army. Okay, that's Fair Armada. To bring... Yeah, he can hit all of us on a line with top level attacks. We're gonna have to get him into this one area if we're gonna have a chance at killing him. I'm convinced I can kill him. I have Elect Resist. Even with optimal luck, he's not gonna kill me in one turn. He's gonna give me a chance to heal if things go south. Give me that stabby item of mine. Fine, I can't fight blindly, I'll fight intelligently. The Orc Knight is not getting out of there alive. Cool, he died. He's wearing plate mail, no wonder he took so much time to take down. This floor has probably gotten a lot more dangerous just based on how much time I've spent regenerating here. So let's actually take a moment to wander the floor. Just to make sure it's still relatively safe. Okay. At least this much area is cleared. Let's go back to where Nicola was now. I vote for the same strategy that I just used. Loads and loads of Scorps. And then we just try to lure him up. Definitely want to have my AC booster on. Come on, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Perfect. He's upstairs now. Now he's fucked. Because now I can still dogpile him. And no matter how bad it gets, I can always retreat. And he can't hit all of us at the same time because we're not in a straight line anymore. Okay, most of my scorpions are dead, so I'm going to go upstairs and heal, because based on how much poison stacks are on him, he's not going to be at full health when I come back down. That was a very incorrect assessment, because he is at full health when I came back down. And I am even more stuck in a corner than I was before. Let's put a straight up flame cloud for him to walk through if he's dumb enough to try that. Okay, I'm adjacent to him, and not at full health, so let's get health back first, and then worry about getting out of the way. He can't walk through fire clouds with impunity, so let's put one of those in his way. He's standing on the fire cloud. This is optimal. Whip of Pain, and we'll take my best shot at killing him. Perfect. He could have attempted Arc Lightning, but I had enough. I'd already experienced that enough to know that he wouldn't be able to kill me with it. And if I had come that close, I'd just heal out of it. So, again, I was okay. A pair of gauntlets might end up being better than what I've got, seeing as how I don't have a pair. And I don't particularly care for any of his other goods. Okay. No corpses. I'm getting hungry. Let's go up again, up again, up again. No, down again, down again, and down again. This is just my way of spreading out how much time I spend on which floor, so as to limit the severity of out-of-depth spawns. Okay, Nicola is dead, and compared to him, the rest of this floor just doesn't seem that scary. I say that without even knowing what's on it. Oh, wow. Wander into the presence of a Trog, and a terrified wizard is not going to be a happy camper. What are you going to do? Come at me? I'd love it. Come at me, bro. What did you do? Walk into a fire cloud? Well, you'll pay for that. My fire clouds is dangerous, and you think you're just going to walk right through them, and then you find yourself stuck there while I whip you with pain whips. Fire blockage. Again, that looks like I took a lot of damage, but really it's not a big deal. Most likely the frog will end up in a fire. But ideally I can kill him first so that I can eat him. That's Mephitic immune, but not fire immune, so fire plus Pain Whip. Draining, so we sack it, because I should already have my food quota. I can't kill him straight up because I don't have enough health to tank him. But maybe I can kill him like this, if my allies tank him in front of the fire for a little while. I almost want to risk it, just based on the fact that I have the Whip of Pain, and it's operating as well as it is, but I shouldn't, so I won't. Come on, there you go. Now... Okay, he didn't walk into it. Stab past is probably the way to go for this. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. Nope, wasn't a good move. Okay, now he's standing on the fire. Now I can kill him. Because just the fire alone would probably do it at that point. What's the imp button? H? Let's see if there's any chance of them waking the dead on this guy. Nope. I'm guessing that it has something to do with the fact that I follow Phaedos, is why they're not even attempting it. Okay, I have to get out ASAP. Damn it. He's neither dumb enough to come on nor smart enough to die. Okay, there we go. He thought it was dying out, so he figured he had a shot. He did not. There's a griffin corpse? No, don't switch, don't switch, don't switch. Don't switch back. No, I want you to finish butchering it. Okay, good, you did. Now switch back. That's fine. Pain, please. Easy Mephitic is easy, followed by auto fighting. Kill them all. A lot of chunks. Anything that's salvageable, we'll salvage. Lose the Ring of Dex, please. Actually, do I still need the Ring of Wizardry for my casting accuracy? Yeah, for Mephitic Cloud and Conjure Flame I do. Let's put it back on. And I'm still obviously making heavy use of those spells. Like whenever I'm not getting serious and summoning massive amounts of enemies, or allies, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Wait, floor isn't fully explored. What is this unexplored segment? Come on, come out in the open already. Stop being a bitch with darts. There you go, that's more like it. And try and deal with Fluttershy when she actually gets mad and calls her friends for help. Also, I have to be worried about the Ogre Mage because it's possible that I can get Abyssed at this point. That's why I'm always making sure to stand behind at least one summon. Okay, that worked. Oh, I have no food now. The hell? Drop all the centaur crap, please. I don't know who or what's going to make it out of that and who or what's not. What I do know is I saw another Quicksilver Dragon and a Shadow Dragon. That second one can drain me and almost certainly will get at least one opportunity to do so, and that's not something I'm willing to suffer right now. So, we have reached the depth of the dungeon at which I feel there's no longer any point pushing further, and I'm going to now turn around and start making my way back up to the vaults. Don't remember what floor... Oh, here we go. Okay, that looks like as good a stopping point as any for now. Fluttershy enters the vault successfully. What more is there to say? I guess I'll show my skills. Necromancy is 10.8. I can now memorize out of the Grand Grimoire, and that includes... Haunt. Shit just got real. I skipped straight down to tier 7, but my god, that's awesome. Unfortunately, the hunger on that is ridiculous. Casting and accuracy is still reasonably high. I'm going to go ahead and disable summoning for the moment. Trickle necromancy for the sake of the spell casting, but really focus on that hunger component because I'm starving myself. I would love to get that thing to spammable levels or at least frequently castable levels. This is amazing. Necromutation is in this book too, huh? Well, I guess I did say she's turning to the dark side, so... And the official rules when I began this whole thing was anything not strictly forbidden is not something that I'm just going to retroactively say, oh, that should be forbidden, so it is. Maybe I'll aim at necromutation in the end, instead of spellcasting. I mean, how much is transmutation? How bad is it for a centaur? Same as everything else, -1, right? My understanding is if I get necromancy up to about 15 and transmutation to the same, I can probably turn into a lich. And then hunger isn't a problem. Summoning is already high enough to cast what I needed to. Let's actually try that. Do I have any miniature transmutation spells that I can work my way off of? Condensation shield, I guess. Just so that I have the right to memorize or improve my transmutations. It doesn't need to be focused yet because I actually gain benefits the higher my necromancy goes, and I do not the higher my transmutation goes. Yeah, this is probably a good idea. That's the plan. Alright, that's all I got for now. Thank you all for watching. Next game we enter the lair. See you all next time!